Little Sims. I know you just felt addressed as my audience, but it is actually the name of the artist. The title of the record we will listen to, Sometimes I Might Be Introvert. And by the way, I'm not going to call her Little Sims the entire time. What's her name? Simbi. Okay, we can work with that. Simbi. Oh, born in February as well. One of us. From London. Anyways, Simbi, sometimes, not just sometimes, I think like a majority of the 95% of the time I'm introverted as well. So let's see how much I can relate to this record. Every piece of extrovertedness, or I mean even like this, you know, the fucking YouTube video, guys, I would never be able to record a video out in public with people around. I have tried. It's impossible for me. I just cringe too much. In the comfort of my own home, we can do this. Apart from that, if there's like people around, hell no. Hell no. I'm going to assume Simbi is similar in that regard. The first song is Introvert. Well, who would have thought? And I didn't look too much at the thing. I just looked at her name. So I don't know what kind of genre we are doing. Based on the album cover, I mean, it looks cool. Like, it's very white. She has this cool checkered suit on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And a crazy hairstyle. Anyways, Introvert, first song. Let's see how introverted I truly am. Or maybe if I listen to her speaking about it, I decide, you know what? I'm extroverted. Very powerful for an introvert. Simbi. Unless we're like going to war with ourselves. What? Did you guys recommend me a marching album? Okay, guys, this is the least introverted sound I've ever heard. Holy shit, inflow?
Blood of a young Messiah. I see sinners in a church, I see sinners in a church. Sometimes I might be introvert, there's a war inside. I hear battle cries, mothers burying sons, young boys playing with guns. The devil's a liar, fulfill your wildest desires. Now I don't wanna be the one to doctor this, but if you can't feel pain, then you can't feel the opposite. The fight between the yin and yang's a fight you'll never win. I study humans, that makes me an anthropologist. I'm not into politics, but I know it's dark times. Parts of the world still living in apartheid. But if I don't take this winner's flight, that's career suicide. Though I should have been a friend.
Okay,
I see the illness, see my aunt laying in her bed. I see her soul rising as her body gets closer to death.
Can we just talk about the production for a moment? First of all, Inflow, amazing work of turning this war, yes, into like a hip-hop beat. The way that we just fucking added the percussion, out of a sudden she started flowing. Holy fucking shit. Like, this is...
And I'm not trying to be healed. I sabotage what you're trying to build, cause the feelings inside, but it's time to reveal. I hate the thought of just being a burden. I hate that these conversations are surfaced. Sim's an artist or Sim be the person. To you I'm smiling, but really I'm hurting. I dedicate my life and gave my heart over 20-something years, left wondering how I even feel, but was it even worth it? I bottle up and let's spill it in verses. One day I'm wordless, next day I'm a wordsmith. Close to success, but to happiness I'm the furthest. At night I wonder if my tears will dry on their own. Hoping I will fulfill Amy's purpose. Angel said don't let ego be a disturbance.
I think we are a bit more than just introverted.
Like they strip you of everything you're deserving. Realize there is a prison and ask me a condition that's fuck. Man, it's like they can't sleep till our spirit is crushed. How much fighting must we do? We've been fearless enough. Always seen as broken homes here in poverty. Corrupt government officials, lies and atrocities. How they talking almost threatening the economy. Knocking down communities to re-up on properties. I'm directly affected, it does more than just bother me. Look beyond the surface, don't just see what you wanna see. My speech ain't involuntary, projecting attention straight from my lungs. I'm a black woman and I'm a proud one. We walk in blind faith, not knowing the outcome. But as long as we're unified, then we've already won.
To be fair, she is spitting all of this with a lot of confidence. And isn't Cleo... I think I know Cleo Solvay. I might have... Yes, I have one song added by her. By the way, can I just say for a brief moment how, like, it's the first song and I feel like I already know everything I need to know about her as a person. Like, a girl just said, yo, tell 2 fun facts about yourself. She gave me everything I need to work with for starting out this record, for needing to know what's going to happen, who she is, what she feels like. Most important part, I mean, it's called Introverted, so of course we gotta take care about the feelings. Yeah. And she did it in a very nice way. But yes, I don't think it's just being introverted. If you feel worthless in one and the next day like a wordsmith. Also, huge fucking shout out to Inflow. He's the only producer on the track. Wait, is he going to be the next producer? Okay, yeah, he is.
Begins. The base is an amalgamation of everything. Rules are not to be played by rebels. The story of never ending. Your introversion led you here. Intuition protected you along the way. Feelings allowed you to be well balanced. And perspective gave you foresight. The top of the mountain is nothing without the climb. Only the strong will survive. Only the strong.
Okay, only the strong will survive. And so far, we aren't. I mean, sometimes we're strong, sometimes we're not.
Alone,
Maybe.
But not lonely. Your truth unveiled with time. As you embark on a journey of what it takes to be a woman.
Maybe that's why the album title is Sometimes I Might Be Introverted. So far, a lot of the things that we said about ourselves were sometimes. It wasn't like we are this way, period. But it's like sometimes we are that way. Okay, so she must be a believer. We know that. In God we trust. She also said it towards the end. Mother Burning Sons. Okay, yeah, fucked up shit. I don't know her backstory, her complete backstory. Like, okay, she's from London, but maybe where her parents or something were from. The fight between you and fight, you'll never win. Parts the world still living in. Yes, fucked up shit. Okay. And the second was about her. I need a license to feel. Come on, girl. I sabotage what we're trying to build. Come on, girl. I had the thought of just being a burden. Yeah, so far you're not. To you I'm smiling, but really I'm hurting. Sims or Simbi. Next track, Woman. What does it take to be a woman? Tell me. I mean, to be fair, didn't Caitlyn Jenner become like the Woman of the Year award by GQ or something? And dude, bro was a man for like 50 years, 1 year as a woman, and already the best one out there in the entire world. So, Simbi, get inspired by her. And I think she killed somebody, right? Didn't she? While drunk driving or something? That's a role model.
Got the melanin dripping, L-O-N-D-O-N, city girl living in the back, looking like fire, chili pepper. You're a bad girl, tougher than imperial leather. He was getting bitter while she was getting better. Diamonds.
Ethnic group of West Africa.
Miss Sierra Leone, looking like a gem. Works hard in the week, party on the weekend. Know you wanna live with no one watching how you spend. Got a thing for the finer things and the finer men. Miss Tanzania, she a do or die. Says she wanna know more about the Sukuma tribe. We hit the zoo, once wasn't enough. Got an ocean full of knowledge, you could scuba dive. Miss Ethiopia can play so jazzy. They sit you down to school, you want Selassie. Tell them you're nothing without a woman, no. Woman to woman, I just wanna see you glow. Tell them what's up.
Hey, some female empowerment? Clear soul again? Bayesian honeys, know you repping for your country. Sun kissing your brown skin, looking like money. Says she focusing on being an accountant. When you have beauty and brains, they find it astounding. Why? She been getting it on her own, nigga. Self-made, ain't nobody doing gold digger. Now, Miss India always speaks with her chest. Got respect from her. Not us saying. I mean, so far most of the stuff, like I don't know this what is special about Tanzania. Of course, I know Sierra Leone, haha, diamonds and shit. But now with Miss India, and we're kind of having this.
She leads them the best. Real life queen in the flesh. Know the crown get heavy, still the bees on your head. Brooklyn ladies, know you hustle on the daily. Innovative, just like Donna Summer in the 80s. Your time is seeing you glow now. Intelligence and elegance, show them how. Miss Jamaica understand food for the soul. She get up in the kitchen or she throw down. Ain't nothing without a woman, no. Woman to woman, I just wanna see you glow. Tell them
Honestly, this is better than the ones that belong to the street. The man snatchers, the hoes. We just want to see each other succeed. And I think, I mean, I don't know, but probably if you're actually, I don't wait, where's Simbi from, by the way? Does she have some, she's British, but where like maybe her parents are some from, because her last name is Ajikavo. Not so traditionally British. But I guess that the people, like, you're kind of a sub-community of African heritage, descent in London.
you'll find gold. When you walk in the room, they feel your soul. Your style it shines so ahead of time, and you know that you're fine. You're so damn fine, girl.
Stupid. Okay.
She a gonna girl, calm with it, never let the marijuana fail. Though a sucker for the romance, take you to the homeland. One way, she ain't coming back, nah. All I see is black stars and I friggin' love it, yeah, yeah. Time's up, tell the people that we coming, yeah, yeah. Done being in the shadow, going public, yeah, yeah. Don't know how to bear it, how to stomach, yeah, yeah. Hand over the shit and let us run it, yeah, yeah. All we know is looking clueless, all they know is stare, stare. Ain't nothing without a woman, no. Woman to woman, I just wanna see you glow, glow, glow.
Is she glowing? Ah, she is. Okay, Niger, City girl. What is Niger? Okay, Nigeria. Tanzania.
Sometimes, I just look around and I just think of all the things we've gone through, all the great things in life, and all the horrible things that are just the other half of the great things in life. And how you don't really get greatness without sacrifice. You don't get good things without a little bit of pain. And how happiness is the substitute for the emptiness that you can sometimes feel on the other side. And it just reminds me to call you, but then you never pick up the phone.
Yo, honestly, same. Dude, people calling me, bro, just write a text message. Don't call me. I see a call and then I'm just like, and then I just, like swipe it away. I mean, I don't swipe it away. I just swipe it up. So they can still call me, but don't know that I just more or less block them. So my phone stops vibrating and then they call again. And then bro, I'm just like trying to watch a YouTube video or something and you're kind of interrupting me. So please don't. Unless they text me like, oh my God, it's really urgent afterwards, then I will call them back. But then they also know that I was at my phone and just deliberately chose not to answer their call. But yeah, I'm with her on this one. I wouldn't answer either. It's interesting to know though, like these little nuances there are to each of the countries. Like how they are. Miss Ethiopia can play so super jazzy. Because, I mean, you don't really learn much about Africa in general, especially not about African cultures. So this is nice to know, like this, the way that you say, oh my God, Italians are always loud and mama's boys. And then you say, yo, Miss Tanzania, Miss Ethiopia, she's jazzy, she's cool, she's like, they're super chill. I have no idea. Bajan honeys, another term. Barbadian. Okay, Barbados. Yeah. Bajan, damn. Oh, find it astounding, yeah. Okay, very interesting though, because this album is not just going to be about her being introverted in general, but also, I want to say racism, but she said it towards the end that they look at you stupid, like, oh my God, it's a self-made black woman. She's becoming an accountant. She has her shit together. She's not a gold digger. What? They be hating. Anyways, 2 worlds apart. We didn't answer the call. Okay.
See the confidence, believe me, I am wavy. I need something deeper, money does not stimulate me. Whether you got mansions or got diamonds in your AP. Drama. Please don't tell my mama I've been smoking marijuana.
I won't.
Top pina coladas getting loose in the Bahamas. Look at me now, I got a bitch, her name is Karma. I was moving wild, but now I'm calmer. We was on the front line listening to Kendrick Lamar. Still the same now, we just blow that yaya on our charters. 24s to Aussie just to hang with some koalas. Living in the present, still my future looking sweet. Jodeci and cherry wine, sipping on that Arrows Creek. Please let go of all your troubles whenever you're here with me. And
the way that we're using the Smokey Robinson sample just for kind of like this, first of all the beat, but also the ad-libs, impeccable.
Patience. London born and stay girl to international sensation. Cutting through your settings, do not need an invitation. Basking in this feeling, if I must say it's amazing, I'm amazing.
Our two worlds.
How did we I had never heard of the guy Inflow before. And bro is putting on a fucking show by himself.
You made her your everything, but she was just a groupie. I got higher standards, don't waste time trying to pursue me. You would trade intellect for an artificial booty. That's goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy. Tanisha held you down, but you won't lose.
But then again, Simbi and all of the other ones, the Tanzanian girls, the Sierra Leone girls, the Barbados girls, you got that naturally, okay? You got that naturally. Those white girls, they don't. They wanna look apart.
Now she kicking up a fuss like Bruce Lee. Okay, if you love me, baby, why'd you want to lose me? You use me, confuse me, accuse me. It's truly a movie.
It's a horror movie. Drama movie.
Covered with silver linings. It took time just to learn about timing. I got lost in it, you got lost in it. You clocked out me while I stayed bossing it. What it cost to be this damn hot with it. Who knew love would be so damn toxic? I'm intoxicated, exhilarated. Finally moved on. How devastated for you. Got my groove on. Meditating too, creating, making innovative moves. Listen up, honey. Never had a penny, now I'm on artist/actor money. Yeah.
Respect.
And I love you.
Left the fucker in the dust and got her shit on. Flying to Australia just to cuddle some koalas. I mean, okay, that's like a pretty Taylor Swift move, you know. Flying somewhere just to do the most basic thing. But other than that, I'm happy for her. 2 worlds apart, yeah, we got her shit on. And I'm going to assume that she also came from humble beginnings. So even more shout out to that for making it. Yeah, it's not easy. I love you, I hate you. Dude, Inflow, he is out there. He does everything there can be done. And he has a very versatile catalog. Fucking 4 songs.
So much, I would give my life for this. If the bullet was the beat, I would probably die for this. How many times did I cry for this? I would hate myself if I didn't at least try for this. What's at stake is bigger than me. Blood, tears, how it stains, can't rid it with ease. What we have in common is our pain. We're given the keys to unlock what it takes to fight for what we believe in. Hard to confront the truth of what you see in the mirror. Some people you inspire and others you trigger. Fighting in blind faith led by the internal voice. You might not want to do it, but you don't have a choice. Will the pressure take me to new heights or be my demise? Will my intentions coincide with what I advise? The people looking up to me doing everything right. But who am I to tell anyone how to live their life? Your pain, fresh hope will determine if you survive. I'm amazed by it. Lying to myself, pretending I was never faced by it. Maybe because you're in my DNA, that's why.
Okay. Father? Was it him? Who was it?
Sometimes.
By the way, again, fucking inflow towards this part right here. Building with the trumpets, the harp, and nothing.
But right now, you made a promise to God to be there for your kids. You made a promise to give them a life you didn't live. My ego won't fully allow me to say that I miss you. A woman who hasn't confronted all her daddy issues. The day will come when you gotta find all the answers to your sins. Pressure's a provider, feeling unhappy within. Or what kind of external family shit up on your plate. But I understand wanting and needing an escape. Too much unsaid, now the silence giving me headaches. Only through speech can we let go of all this dead weight. Even though I'm angry, don't wanna be disrespectful. Trying to figure out how to approach this in the best way. Hard to not carry these feelings even on my best days. Never thought my parent would give me my first heartbreak. Anxiety giving me irregular heart rate. Used to avoid getting into how I really feel about this. Now I see how fickle life can be and so it can't wait. Should have been the person there to hold me on my dark days. It's easier to stargaze. I wish than be faced with this reality. Is you a sperm donor or a dad to me and still
Yo. Okay. He must have been a fucking deadbeat father.
always. But right now, always.
But it's interesting how, again, song after song after song, first the introvert one, then what's it take to be a woman, then the 2 worlds apart one. You know, so we had the relationship that we broke off. We have this, we kind of needed to get our shit together. We needed to get out there. We needed to do everything by ourselves. She seems like a very strong girl. Now we are getting to know that she, on top of that, has father issues, or he wasn't there for her, which is maybe even a reason as to why she, like, I don't know, needs the feeling that she like needs to achieve something to be valuable or whatever. We are painting the picture.
On this mission you live and learn. The world don't show you no mercy from birth. How do you humanize your hero? Round here you're only respected if earned. Half-hearted sorrows can't let your guard down. To get to Nirvana, where do you start out? Angry cause they don't meet your unrealistic standards. Then you realize that they're human and you calm down. Sometimes I'm unbalanced and I think, raw, why am I losing my steps? Lately I'm paranoid, I feel my life is a mess. I'm just using my voice, hope it will have an effect. He was just once a boy, often I seem to forget. Looking at Polaroids, a picture secretly kept. You know what was destroyed, but you don't know what was left. Trying to phase out the noise of all you hear in your head. Everything is a choice and anything can be said. Is you missing the point? Are you just hearing me vent? Or is you in understanding, knowing my words will connect? I keep you in my prayers, cause life is short as we know. Every mistake you make should contribute to your growth. What you choose to avoid will probably come in your dreams. I'm not forgiven for you, man, I'm forgiven for me. And sometimes
Okay, I mean, that's kind of what I expected, that she's doing it for herself, because I mean, see, I love you, I hate you. We had this going on back and forth the entire times. Maybe she's thankful for the fact that, I mean, she's who she is nowadays, maybe even because she didn't have a real father figure for her to do some stuff for her. Maybe this helped her get out there and just, well, not improve her life, but like just do things. So yes, but yeah, I don't see a lot of love in this text apart from the sample that we are using. And yeah, you only respect if it's earned. Huh. Interesting. I hope that she's like actually finding peace for herself, because she said that she gets like an irregular heart rate from it. And I know that little Q part 1, I know that's actually something like, if you keep emotional baggage with you, it will eventually get you sick, like your body, physically, not just mentally, but physically. And it's better to resolve this now, as she said, she's somewhere 20 something, than to do it later, because later it might be too late. And it would be stupid to worry about some motherfucker who's just a boy. A man would have stayed.
Spoken a while, and it seemed like I only come when I need something.
Oh no.
Easy road, and I ain't angry the card you dealt me. I just pray that you make it all make sense one day, and let me feel like it's all worth it. Till then, strengthen me when I feel weak. Guide me when I gone astray.
Okay, we're talking to God. At first I thought this was her father. No. Yo, girl, I know we kind of don't talk often, but I need some money. They're the ones who only come back to you when you up. But okay, we're talking to God. Little Cupid too. Oh. Who is little Q? She's little S. I'm little T. You're little B. Little bitch. Just kidding, joke.
Grew up in the south side of that River Thames. Hard to think outside the box when you're stuck in the ends. I had dreams of many things as a youngin'. I was 14 when the streets offered tough loving. Older brother went to jail, daddy weren't around. No choice now but to be the man of the house. If you're talking role models, nowhere to be seen. You can't fathom what I think till you been where I've been. PTSD from the roads, trouble was everywhere that I looked. Hard to avoid it even if I just kept my head in my books. There ain't no easy way out, drowning internally when you're stuck in the ocean of doubt with all this uncertainty. Live being angry my whole life like it's part of my DNA. I couldn't tell you why it became something that we embraced. And we take that same anger and turn it into someone else's pain. Nothing's changed here, the cycle still remains.
Okay, she's little Q.
careful, the pearly gates open when that knife was in my chest. Not the mental scars, the physical's all you see. But the boy that stabbed me is just as damaged as me. I could have been the reflection that he hated. The part of him he wishes God didn't waste time creating. The broken homes in which we're coming from, but who's to blame when you're dealt the same cards from the system you're enslaved in? It's fucking mayhem. Imagine being in a hospital wired up to the machines. They told me I had been in the coma for 2 weeks. But time is an illusion. My mind told me I'm invincible, but my body reminded me I'm human. When you're so close to the heavens, God shows you who's there. Nowhere to be seen are the people who say they care. This must have been written for people who came to read it. Cause life gave me a second chance and many never see it. Q.
I'm reading it.
From a tree.
Simbi. Okay. By the way, I mean, I've been to London. I don't know what the ghetto in London is like. I mean, maybe the south side of it is like the sus zone Islington. On the other hand, her cousin is presumably Little Q. She grew up on the south side because the north side is Islington, where Simbi is from. Okay, but yeah, I don't know where the fucking hood is. I know the Bronx, but yeah, that's it. And even the Bronx is nowadays some hip area. When around Williamsburg, that's where she gets down. The man of the house, yeah. Pretty fucking true. Sadly, no, this part right here. Then we take that same anger and turn it into someone else's pain.
Forbidden fruit.
That's not a nice environment to grow up in.
See but what lives in the root. We eat from a tree full of forbidden fruit. We all know real criminals live in the suit. Like the sun in the sky, spread your wings wide. We're going high. We all know real criminals live in the suit.
But considering the last song, I Love You, I Hate You, and this one right now, you know, this kind of childlike energy, it does feel like some sort of baggage we had with us, we let go of that. But I think she must pretty strongly believe in God. If she said that her mother kept telling her, hey, God has his ways, and when the time is ripe, you'll do good. And now she is doing good, at least the things that she would have wished for as a child. I know there was going to be a transition. Now that she's able to at least have those things, that's nice. Like, I'm assuming she believes in God. Yeah, I mean, we had this little prayer in between the interlude and jams, another interlude. 3-minute interlude, okay. But yeah, so I'm just going to assume that she believes in God, that she has figured this out for herself. No, hey, you know, God actually exists. Like, otherwise I wouldn't be doing so well now. But then again, maybe we have survivor's guilt. It's something we will find out. I mean, we had this near-death experience. Oh, Emma Corrin is back.
Take your time. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Do you want 15 years or 15 minutes? Do not tire yourself out. 1 foot out of line and you'll be ridiculed.
I'm trying to live up to the expectations, putting everything I can into what I create. I'm trying to be the best version of myself. I'm trying to be the greatest version of myself. I know I got a lot to learn and I can be stuck in my ways, yes. But honestly, more time I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place.
But understand, you're human. Be proud.
Is Emma Corrin our therapist?
Darkest hour. Pressure makes diamonds. Do not fold.
By the way, can we just fucking shout out Inflow again? This man, yo, he makes this album at least as good as she does.
They won't silence you, but they'll try to. So follow your heart. It'll guide you.
It's correct, little one. Okay, this Inflow guy must really love classical music. I think this man, he just goes to like orchestral performances. Physically high, mentally low, you're hurting inside, but nobody knows. I mean, we know. We have been knowing for some songs. But yeah. I mean, she is a very strong woman if she's like going through all of this shit. First of all, having achieved what she has achieved. Second of all, going through all of this shit. And third of all, not letting people... I don't know if that means that you're strong if you don't show your emotions. I mean, she's talking about this in her music, but to the people around her. Speed. Is this Inflow again?
If I had a penny for all the rappers that I influence, I know what I bring, and why it's stupid. You should try that shit on someone that isn't being the truest. Figured I'd just leave you niggas to it, but watch out your step. Promise you don't wanna see me lose it. Niggas know I got the shit on lock. Niggas think they're coming from a sport. Don't you know you're dealing with a boss? I'll make winners out of any loss. I think I do just.
Damn, she's the opposite of me at the stock market.
Age 101, disturbing the peace. I think I'm I see the blood on the leaves. Motherfuckers ain't ready for my steez. Motherfuckers monitoring my speed. I'm running with ease, I mean. Catch up if you please, I got 'em singing.
Again, if we only look, I think at some point there must be like not a track listing, but a way that you just listen to every second song or something. Because if you only listen to every second song, you would think the same way, that she's not hurting inside. You can't see this like girl is. Wow. But yeah, which is very interesting. Sometimes she might be introvert. Right now, she's not.
Influential as fuck. I shouldn't keep my skin. All this ink in my pen is what led me to win. Do my thing, then I dust. I don't linger for fun. Oh, you wish you could come. Wanna be my +1. Give a fuck about your style or the latest of trends. If you knew what it took just to get out the ends. Wanna stay where I stay. No, you owe me some rent. Still running with ease. Marathon, not sprint, nigga. You could tell I'm really going at it. They know when I drop it's problematic. Keep it on the move, I'm never static. I go in the booth and show you magic. Got a hard drive full of classics. I keep that shit locked up in the attic. If I bring them out, it's a wrap though. I'm not sure if these niggas can hack it.
Get the classics out. Come on, Simbi. Show us what you got. I mean, she's showing us what she got.
Still running with ease, marathon, not sprint.
Okay, we're here for the long run. We don't let none of... Standing ovation. Okay, I always need to let the songs merge into each other.
Why the desperate need for an applause? I'll wait. Is she the goal here? Well, it's safe to assume everybody panic when I step in the room, and I can feel that shit a mile off. Niggas is rapping about pieces. People are really dying, is that what's needed? I can't save your soul, you need Jesus. Tell me please, why the desperate need to be remembered? Everybody knowing what you've done, how far you've come. I'm guilty, it's a little self-centered. People change when it's about personal gain. I stay in my lane cause I'm not done with these checks. Give me what I deserve and do not speak on the rest. Don't know what has occurred and do not aimlessly guess. It's a gift and a curse to be this pretty and blessed.
Most introverted girl out there.
That 20-pound mic into the back of the mat. Just so you can hear my voice. Always knew this was my calling, but I'm here by choice and things change. Shit been dark for a minute time. Delirious, it's hard to function on this winter's time. Mouths to feed, my nigga. Scripts to read, my nigga. Double life living overseas, my nigga. Shit, left home for it. Jasmine just had a daughter, man, she's so gorgeous. Told me life is given life and I'm so for it. Maybe one day nothing's more important than families where the love stays. Dealing with society's pressures is one thing, let alone all of the problems that funds bring, but no stress. Understand it comes with the process. I follow my intuition cause it knows best. I'm so used to getting it on my own, yes. I know my people wanna see me win. I'll never let you down. Standing ovation for the one who's wearing a crown. I got royalty in my blood, I was born great. Don't allow anyone to undermine your fate.
Amazing synthesizer as well as the trumpets. Okay, it's very interesting because what I am gathering is that we are holding back. She says it. We like stay in line because I still got like mouths to feed and I want to get my shit done. So I think she would want to shoot more. At society. We already said the line that, hey, the criminals are the ones in the suits. And I think she has more in that bag to fire on other personnel. So far, we are very, not self-centered, but of course it's a record about her. So mostly about her. But she probably has a lot of opinions on political situations and things like that. She's just holding in line because she still got to wait a little bit. She ain't like, if you're completely at the top, then you could maybe do it. But I mean, look at other people, like they managed to get rid of Michael Jackson and he was at the top of the top.
You've awakened the fearless. High beams and lucid dreams. But don't be so obsessed with me, you think you know what's best for me. Take my energy, come to find there's nothing left of me. Went from being small town to becoming my own entity. Went from being broke as fuck and trying to find identity to buying the finer things and isolating memories. What is it I'm meant to be?
I can't tell you.
Standing ovation, over 10 years in the game, I'm impatient. God has always told me to be myself, let go and free yourself. Tell the truth and shame Satan. Now I gotta pave the way for the next generation that's coming up under me, and I love to see it. Thought I was bluffing, didn't see it coming. Hold up, think this is cold, you ain't seen nothing. The glow up, all they discussing, but I won't let it distract me. Load the pen up, pocket back and get to busting. Standing up to who I made the scene lie down. Get it high, live it how it bees right now. I got another 20 in the shit I'm cemented. Take over businesses, tell the kids start investing. We build the pyramids, can't you see what we are blessed with? From the hieroglyphics to the hood lyricists, the priests, the imams, the good books you live with, the Rumi quotes, the elder sisters, the tribal mantras, the jazz players, holistic doctors, spiritual teachers, doers and the doulas, the protectors and the rulers, the kids of the future, the immortal soldiers and the fearless protesters, the motivational speakers and the honest black leaders, the divine healers, the everyday low-paid believers, the overachievers in the shadow of the gatekeepers. Came down to teach us.
Okay, we are here to build something. And we are hopefully sharing values which are not the things our brother and our father followed.
Trophies in the crib, but I'm sitting nice. After all the hard work that we put inside, everybody claimed to be boss, but I'm a different kind.
She's on the Kendrick Lamar and early or like before the past 3 years Kanye shit. When it comes to like black people, what they achieved, like who they actually are, empowering, and not just being, I don't know, fucking criminals in the street. So we're having a lot of similar. Ooh, Clear is back. Miles James, a new guy. So we're having a lot of like similar messages as those two. And we already mentioned K-Dot and Kanye on this. By the way, I'm deliberately not saying Ye because Ye is a fucking dickhead and asshole, and Kanye was a pretty decent person.
Would you take me as I am? Overlook all my mistakes. Don't correct me when I'm wrong. Humble me, put me in my place. Would you be the one I come to when I'm needing an escape? Still be my biggest fan if I cancelled all my dates. I got shit I haven't dealt with. Would you help me through my pain? If it's any reassurance, just know I will do the same. Looking at you, I know that God took his time. Hope I'm seeing the real you.
Girl, stop! You're making me blush.
I'm alone, but still don't wanna be lonely. Whisper in my ear and tell me you won't leave. Time flies, can't tell you how much we spent, cause I'm present in this moment, hope this feeling never ends.
Of course we gotta bring out Clear Soul for these R&B vibes.
You saved my life. I'm hoping that I never wake up. Something so special we can let it go. With you I'll never be alone. I'm hoping that I'll never wake up.
Never thought you'd be so special in my life. This is love built over time, this weren't love at first sight. When planning for my future, I've been keeping you in mind. If we ever grow apart, hope our stars will realign. You know where you come from, you ain't forgotten. It's an honor to witness and watch you blossom. You want words of affirmation and I got them for you. No situation is perfect, but giving up without trying is what we're not gonna do. I'm speaking your love language, reading body language. Our connection requires a deeper understanding. Communication isn't always verbal, but energy transferred is universal. They talk about we put it into practice. Center each other, making sure nothing here can knock us off our axis. That's real companionship. You as sweet as molasses. Intelligence that's matched with beauty in all its facets. Here to see us going forwards and never backwards. Anyone that's in our presence sees the clear attraction. Past situations didn't work and someone done the hard graft just for you to reap the benefits, but that's what happens. My God, been looking divine lately, hydrated, melanated. Don't like the fuss, but this deserves to be celebrated. There's a certain flex that comes with feeling exhilarated. Ain't it just the best owning it, knowing you've
that
elevated?
I'll never wake up.
By the way, dude, I'm here with her. I feel like I'm just like, oh, we're laying in bed together and she's talking to me. but yeah, that's why I don't know. I've just been quiet. I just got lost in it, lost in the sauce.
I'll never be alone. You saved my life. I'm hoping that I'll never wake up. Something so special we can let it go. With you I'll never be alone. I'm hoping that I'll never wake up. Cause in this dream I'll never be alone. You saved my life. I'm hoping that I'll never wake up. Something so special we can let it go.
But we're actually having something, it's nice because we're having something more relaxed. After the previous ones, we either felt the need to like stand our point, you know, kind of to represent ourselves, to be like, hey, you know, bam, 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 I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, being like a very strong personality, or talk about some troubles that we've had. And now we have something pleasant.
I'll never be alone. I'm hoping that I'll never wake up.
Which is nice. It's a little breather in between. So far we were always kind of under pressure, but always like very, you know, tense in a way. And now we're relaxing. The rapper that came to tea.
You're early. We weren't expecting you today, but since you're here, please, sit. Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, sure, why not?
There you go.
Thank you.
Now, it will be a full house today, and many are unaware that you're joining. Not to be alarmed. I'm sure it will be fine. However, the extroverts like to be entertained, and I was told you don't talk much. A question, if I may. What's a girl like you want in a place like this? You see, I've seen many come and go in my lifetime. Those that last have given up, made sacrifices to be here. Do you have the willingness to do the same? Better yet, what's the price that's worth your freedom?
What's the price that's worth your freedom? When there's no one but to lean on, sweetheart, listen, only on the stars.
Don't undermine our authority, bitch.
Food for thought, dear. Take it as you wish. The bravest of hearts can sometimes be the loneliest of souls. And pride comes with pain, so to be proud is a losing game. Are you the type to run or dance in the rain? Your mind is the most powerful tool. Never look back. Your destiny awaits.
Yes. By the way, it's kind of funny. I mean, we are 11 songs in, and I'm not even... I began to immediately just accept it. Are we gonna have some almost like Castle Royale stuff going on? That's just the reality that we're living in. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna assume it's more or less about the rapper that came to the tea. Yeah. It's kind of like we're sitting at the table with all of these people from the industry. And by the way, who is she signed to? Okay, H101 Music, exclusive license to A Wall Recordings Limited. I don't know either of those. But yeah, we are just here now, and we need to prove ourselves yet again. Rolling Stone. Different producer Jacob.
I was in Sao Paulo eating palm heart and I couldn't believe my surroundings. Sure, I got the ends of me listening to Hetty getting gassed in the mountains. No time for the first stripe, nigga, I'm quenched, I drink from a different fountain. Hard food when I serve that, all these little fish get fried and your yam get pounded. Might be a brat for a bit. Fuck your blunt, man, I want my spliffs. Want my farm and I want my chicks. Want my suit tailored by Gucci. First class to Shibuya for the sushi. Give me my checks and give me my plaques. Want breakdowns and I want my stats. Pronto. Yeah, good flow, make you wanna dance all day like Alfonso. Wanna talk about peas, wanna talk about wage, but can you do the job though? I can't vouch for a man that ain't got a talent and business combo. It's all a sport, flow and archery, don't get hit with the crossbow. Stay to myself, been true to the core. I was always the illest, there's never been no cure. Calling shots like a calling favors, facts. My niggas got me if I ever need that. Still there's things I'm faced with, storms ain't lying and it's fools audacious. Might demonstrate frustration, trying to keep cool but I'm losing patience. No cap, we hate snakes and we hate rats. You can have opinions, just don't mislead the youth in your raps.
Okay, we are yet again pretty much proving our point, or not proving our point, but standing our point and representing ourselves. They wanted it. They wanted us to be extroverted. We can entertain them.
Mommy handled business, Papa was a rolling stone. I'm a mix of both, there ain't no bitch boy in my bones. Fucking up the stove, let's say it's pizza. You can't get in Italy, fashion week can't shut down Milan down to Rome. Looking like the future got you fearing the unknown. I got stories regarding your bitch I won't disclose.
Please disclose them.
Picture perfect, here I know. All illusion, while the world confusing, I don't know. You can't diss me, free time, pull up behind, never see I. I'm probably the reason why your boss is had to resign. Niggas follow my step, read about me like I'm Eli. I just book a flight only to land and have some me time. Let me be.
By the way, can we just say that this time Jacob, the new producer, is very noticeable on the sound?
Pull up at your spot, they're throwing roses at my feet. Yeah, yeah, fuck you mean. In the presence of a queen, bad bitch, say that she wanna know what's underneath. I could show you things in private, no, I hate to cause a scene. Yeah, range black, just to match the color of my skin. Last year, pen was crazy, this year tougher with the ink. Yeah, now the people miss me, they like, where the fuck you been? Yeah, counted all my losses, manifested all my wins. Yeah, can't believe it's in be here, that's had you listening. Wow, fuck that bitch for now, you didn't know she had a twin. Yeah, I've been in my zone.
I was gonna wonder when we would bring this back, because she said it on one of the first 2 or 3 songs. Like, do they really know it's Simbi or just the stage persona that we have? Okay, so we are making use of that. Maybe that's also this part that I talked about some songs ago, that if you listen to every second song, you get a totally different image of her, in comparison to the other half of the album, at least from what I am gathering right now. And maybe that's this her Simbi persona, the more quiet, introverted one, and little Sims, who needs to be out there, needs to entertain, needs to write texts, tell people how fucking incredible she is. And then we have Simbi again, who just wants to lie in bed with someone and, you know, have some nice intimacy.
Moving low key in Berlin. You can get the smoke, nigga, that's this kind of problem. Where do I begin? You might just find out. We'll soon go through your time now. Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone.
I think, yeah.
Rolling Stone.
I mean, I'm gonna try to pay more attention to it now that she came back around to Simbi, her twin. Protect my energy. Maybe this one's going to be a little more. Somebody please study inflow's range. Men can do it all. Okay, this is Simbi. it's fun because every time that we are like alone, you know, every time that we have that we don't need to be this little Sims persona, we also just changed the sound to being like super happy. And we're definitely more happy than the other ones. The rest was like super dramatic, like, oh my God, we need to do all of those things. We need to be all of those things. And now we're just like having fun. Same.
I'm so guarded, heart is like a stone. I hate to be controlled. Total silence is my therapy.
That's why I've been quiet.
Protecting my energy.
But I get it, dude. Sometimes being alone is just the best, especially if you've been out. I mean, yeah, being out with people is also nice, but just being alone, doom scrolling, I don't know, just like watching YouTube, treating yourself, you know, getting underneath a blanket, watching a show or something. That's real good. She's calling it therapy. Yeah, I mean, it definitely has some healing character to it because it's just nice, you know, to be by yourself. I mean, at least I am that way. I know other people aren't, but I enjoy it. I enjoy being alone sometimes. Sometimes it's also good to be up with other people, but then I need to be alone again so I can recharge my battery, my social battery.
Never make promises, nothing they promised at all. Oh, when we fight, we fall. Oh, when we fight,
What?
we fall. Never make promises, nothing they promised at all. Oh, never make promises, never make promises.
Okay. Never make promises interlude.
Never make promises, nothing they promised at all. Oh, never make promises, never make promises at all.
Oh, you can't see the second word. Point and kill.
Never make promises, nothing they promised at all.
We got some shooters with us. And we have a featured guest, Oh Bang Jaya.
I do what I want, I do what I like, I know what face, I no fear nobody. Nobody.
First thought I had Pharrell Williams.
I do what I like, I know what face, I no fear nobody. Nobody. Point and kill. If I want it, it's mine. You can't stop me. Hey!
Family no go so far, oh, in my lifetime. They be fine, doing proper, no lie, give me strength, let me prosper. Daddy say he want me to be lawyer, be doctor, riff-raff, kitty gun, window shopper. Oh yeah, fine boy, take away auntie, bougie, akile, oh I fancy. When I see a type,
Point and kill.
This one.
If I want it, it's mine. You can't stop me. Hey! You can't stop me, oh. You can't stop me. Point and kill. You can't stop me, oh. You can't stop me.
I've kind of been enjoying, I've noticed it also, I mean, even like Protect My Energy, the drums that we always said, it's stupid to say, oh, they sound African, but they definitely sound a bit like tribal, you know, compared to a normal drum kit. And it's nice that we are going even further down that road now.
Can't stop me, oh.
as I like, I no watch face, I no fear nobody. Nobody. Said I do as I want, I do as I like, I no watch face, I no fear nobody. No fear nobody. A mini paid, what can you offer? Snakes in the grass, no trust them. Point and kill any imposter. Smooth travel, never stalking custom. That's in any city, you can come and see it with me. Reality will hit you, cause not everywhere's pretty. But for now, bring the Naira, come gimme. Can't stop greatness. What's
money?
Trying hard not to recognize all this pressure we applying. Tell my people rise up, can never be silenced. You think we're apologetic, I think we're defiant. Mommy say I gotta be a go-getter. Got the devil trying to tempt me, but I know better. Never been the type to not acknowledge all the signs. It's the fact that everything I want is in front of my eyes. So when I see it die,
Point and kill. If I want it, it's mine. You can't stop me.
I'm just noticing, guys, we started out with orchestras, multiple ones
Point and kill.
on this album. And now we're somewhere out there in the savannah.
You can't stop me, oh, you can't stop me. Point and kill. You can't stop me, oh, you can't stop me. Point and kill. You can't stop me, oh.
To be fair, I do know that a lot of
You can't stop
artists,
me, oh, you can't stop me.
especially from the United States, use oftentimes drums or like drum rhythms and patterns from, I won't say ancient civilizations. I know they do it from like a lot of Brazilian stuff, those tribes, a lot of African tribes as well, because it's catchy. I mean, come on. Fear no man.
rose petal, mommy rose to be rose gold. I just demonstrate greatness they cannot show. No new friends can't be welcomed in my section. See that little zone there, that's a no-go. Tell me who you know, floating on the beat like this. You can't not respect it.
Nobody, just you.
You can always trust, I'll give you something here to vibe with. Heads turn when I pull out looking stylish. Ain't your typical rapper, I ain't got my neck froze. Still your favorite artist, couldn't even step close. Heard they want my crown, but I ain't never stressed though. Cause to your career that would be detrimental. Come on.
By the way, I did once even buy a vinyl record from, oh my god, I think one was from South Sudan and then they were like from Botswana as well. It was a trio based from several nations, and all of them also included their native sounds into, I don't want to say modern music, but into like a mixture of music. I can actually get it. Wait, when I'm not gonna get. We will do this at the end for the ones in. Okay, I'm gonna get it now. Lucky for you, I can pause videos. So it was this right here for the ones interested. Pulo NDJ. Wait, this. It's like a full length record, but for them it was probably cheaper to separate it into two LPs because it's like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. Okay, so Pulo NDJ Desert to Douala. And it is from people, okay, not South Sudan, but it's Chad, Cameroon, and Togo. That's where the people are from who made this. And I mean, bro, in Chad, there's like fucking 500,000 people in the entire country. I think it's one of the less populated countries in the world. So I was very surprised when I found one of them. But I like it. Like, I fuck with the sound. Of course, it's a bit different than this. But the overall aesthetic is similar.
I've been a bad breed, I'm my dad's seed. Eyes low, mad lean, blame it on the green. Got a wealth of knowledge, you should listen when I speak. I was probably the hardest kid in the class to teach. Come get on my level, come get on my level. From a young and true, I've been a different kind of rebel. Coming for it all, I'd be a fool if I just settle. The spirit guiding me, won't see me dancing with the devil. Cause
Yes.
I get what I want when I want it. More time, I don't even want it, to be honest. To you, my life like a movie on steroids, but to me it's just another day at the office. Put my mum on the cover of a GQ. You can't relate cause that's something that G's do.
Wait, I wanna see the cover. Okay, we're gonna, oh no. Okay, yeah, we see it. Wait, why can't I see it properly? But that's her. Black is something. I photographed my mom for the cover of GQ Style. We're both very excited about this one. Special thanks to my team and Gucci. Okay, she talked about all her stuff wanting to be from Gucci. So she got it together with Gucci. Okay, we got the deal.
No one likes a pussy, don't be in your feelings. 10 o'clock on the dot. Pull up in a new something from the lot. I think I'm being low key when I'm stepping in, but I'm little Sims, I forgot. Tell them don't be on me looking for a win. Push me, I'ma go super saiyan, know what I'm saying? Don't get me irate, ain't no stopping God's plan. Everybody bleeds red, so I fear no man.
I don't got time. Somebody is waiting for me. Bye.
Honestly, we could just keep having this sound for the rest of the album. Next song, The Garden Interlude. Lots of interludes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 interludes. Okay, we don't keep the sound. But it's also nice.
You see, Simbi, your decisions don't just affect you. Your first love often blinds you. To be loved is to be held. How many do you believe have felt your presence when needed the most? When in fear of the unknown, who do you call? Patience is a virtue. Trust your intuition, but get out of your head. Masking your emotions is a weakness. It's a kindness to let people in. Humble pie is often the hardest to swallow.
Pretty much what I said in the first song, I believe. Making your emotions is a weakness. Masking your emotions is a weakness.
Be your best friend and not your worst enemy. Feelings of being misunderstood are hard to fathom, but you were never brought here to fit in. All you give will be all you shall receive. Water your seeds. Give your garden the love it needs.
Nurture that garden, baby. See, for her, it took an entire album to figure this out. I said it on when it came on, the topic. Simbi, next time, don't listen to Emma. Her name was Emma, right? Emma Corrin. Don't listen to her, come on. I should be a therapist, essentially. I got some cool fucking music from Chad and Congo that we can listen to. By the way, actually, also the women that we had, Tanzania and stuff. Okay, I think we had Eritrea. Is that how it's said in English? That's Eastern Africa, but most stuff was from Western Africa. How did you get here? Lots of hard work and dedication. second to last track, and we're gonna bring out the piano in flow. Motherfucker. Dude, Loki in flow at least as much of an MVP as Simbi.
How the hell did I get here? Sometimes I sit and I wonder. I'm the version of me I always imagined when I was younger. All the doubt I had thrown at me, all the time I invested. I sit and read my old lyric books like damn, it must have been destined. Stuck to it, I improvised my way here, no rules. Back when it was serious, handing mixtapes out in my school. All I had was my brain and my hunger, had to use that as tools. Amount of people that told me no when I turned that into my fuel. Slacking in my schoolwork, didn't care much. Sisters are getting on to me, but trust me, this music thing is my prophecy. I didn't need to convince them, cause they saw it all from just watching me. Now I got them on side, confidence rises, there ain't no stopping me, I'm unstoppable. Got a strong head on my shoulders, and being good hearted don't cost it all. Times I thought I had lost it all, when I ain't even have shit to my name. Studio runs on foot, trekking through the rain, made me into what I became. All I wanted to be around was like-minded people on the same page, and I found that in space age. Back then we never had a penny, but it didn't matter to us because our soul was nourished. Shooting music videos in Chuck's garden with no budget. Came up with some real ones. All the talent we had to harvest. We didn't always see eye to eye, but they always had my back regardless. That was a pivotal time. Breaks my heart, it didn't work, but we tried. Still I had never aborted the mission. All that I've taken is all God has given. When Toller's talking to me, then I listen. Told me to follow my own intuition. Go with the pace I set for myself. I don't need drums to follow the rhythm. Couldn't have planned this, it was just written. Many dreams I'm sitting on.
Okay, fuck yeah. that's all I'm gonna say. Fuck yeah. I mean, yeah, we're cutting out the drums and she's still keeping the rhythm. But just generally, I didn't think that towards the end. And this is like a very, like, you know, the storytelling songs, they're incredible. Especially the one that we're doing right now, where it's just one long verse. And the first thing that I thought about was, this is something that I know from like some of the American rappers that we have checked out so far. And that's just nice to hear her flow on top of this, and also her lyrics on top of this.
I made up of the same stars that I wish upon. Times I thought that my prayers weren't getting answered, but boy was I wrong. All it took was me knowing I'm meant to be here. It's where I belong, it's where I belong, yeah. Sometimes
but yeah, a lot of dedication, hard work. We started giving out mixtapes in school.
Remind myself of the journey. It's been a beautiful one. Sometimes I sit and I wonder. I'm the version of me I always imagined when I was younger. All the albums I studied, learned about flow and cadence. I sit and listen to my old shit, like damn, all it took was patience. Story over the glory, other paths that weren't for me. Wasn't much of an academic or road invested or sporty. Made the most of all I was blessed with the tools in my inventory. Things the teachers don't teach you, and now the student might lead you. If you want to leave the class, and you're free to. Everything here's subjective. If you stand where we're standing, you might understand the perspective. How the hell did you get far? You ain't get no head start. All decisions we made is based on our circumstance we hope to surpass. It took most of our lifetime to wake up, smell the roses, realize that the world is ours. Us and them, but we worlds apart.
She's the female Kendrick. I'm gonna fucking call it.
Life comes easy and you work twice as hard cause you black. Used to think mom exaggerated till the world showed me it's fact. Still it's mine for the taking. Lock the doors and we breaking. Still got love for them non-believers. They're the ones that said we won't make it. Everything you want is out there waiting for you to take it. The key is to have faith in your dreams and never stop chasing, and you'll make it. Trust.
How did you get?
All it was perseverance.
How did
Pushing,
you get
never giving up. They built them walls so high up and we tore them down. They told us no, we said yes. It's okay. Some get it, some don't.
It didn't take you long to get here,
but we keep pushing on.
How did you believe you would get here?
And in times of doubt,
you didn't sell your soul, but you held on.
Always.
It didn't take you long to get here,
and here we are. story of never ending. It's been a long road. Feel good, don't it?
It does. Simbi. It bloody does.
Tell your kids to play this.
How did you believe you would get here?
Sims.
Misunderstood. Okay, the official last track of the album. I would have thought the previous one would have been a good ending, right? I mean, it would have been, but let's see. Misunderstood.
I don't wanna be up and down for days, laying in my misery, hoping I'll be saved. Stuck in my ways, stubborn, I know it can't be changed. Living in isolation, attention I never crave. There go Lil Simbi from around the way. She wanted the credibility, never cared for fame. While the palette fades, release the colors of pain. It's a black and white world, still in the area grey. Looking back, was it all a waste of handshakes and how we used and what you've been up to? And will you be home soon? And when are you dropping again? Sussing me out, secretly hoping I'm done with the pen. No receipts, can't return the gift I was sent. Everything I touch is felt with the purest intent. Conversations with you was causing resentment. Hard to accept the realness, she said. I've been loving you freely. Back when you was broke, handing out them CDs. Tried to fall in love and you cut cause you need me. I told you give it up and you never believe me. Your obsession with me has been your Achilles heel. Feelings equals weakness and that's why you bury yours. Understand you were just a vessel for the Lord. Lying hard, don't you feel these blessings in your pores?
Don't stop. I can feel your pain. I can see your tears.
I mean, of course, I haven't been around with her, so I don't know. But so far, I don't think I misunderstood her.
Little misleading, misguided, misunderstood, misjudged. Little mistaken, heartbroken, that's basic mistrust. For many days and for many nights, I just couldn't fathom all the fake stuff. Eyes wide open to fate love, cause no one's checking for you when you got it bad and you're in the worst, lowest place, still can never crash. Strong women bounce back and secure bags. Know it's in my DNA to only be great. Niggas trying hard to get the juice and them lemonade. The right words for a living and still can't communicate. Honesty is in my bones, I can't do the fake. Life's too short and I've seen too many tears. I've come too far for me to be consumed by my fears. Can't believe the space I'm in with my older sister. I left the global empire and now she thinks I dissed her. It weren't now, I just needed to explore shit on my own. I just needed to figure out, I probably let my anger get the best of me. When it comes to family, see now you testing me. You want my everything until there's nothing left of me. I just wanted you to call me saying, hey sis, how's your day been? How's your love life? Who you dating? Oh, he fucked up, girl, I had the same thing. But there's a bigger picture, God is painting. It's hard mixing family and business. I really wanted it to work and God is my witness.
Ha! Who tried to take advantage? I mean, brothers? Maybe. No, sister, of course. To be fair, I think especially, I don't know how big her family is. I only know it from others. When they have like cousins and stuff wanting to get in on the joint, you know? They just want to be on the payroll. And she said it, that on one of the first songs, that when she was in the hospital, like actually needing help, nobody showed up. All the ones who said that they cared. And I think this partially might be some of them that we are addressing here. Those blood-sucking mosquitoes. And to be fair, it's in our DNA, so they can get their shit as well. They got the same DNA. Not the same, but a similar one. So if they're our siblings, they have the same DNA. So you can make something out of it, motherfucker. Nah, hey, but yeah. Mistrust. Sadly. Nah, not sadly. I mean, yeah, okay, sadly. It is a bit sad. I mean, it could be also nice. She tried it, it didn't work out. Misunderstood. Hey, holy shit. A nice album. A very nice album. A very nice album. And a very different album, which is nice. In this day and age, even though this was in 2021, she said people already been waiting for her last one. And yeah, she has released something ever since then. No, thank you. And then she released something else, Young. Is this no, Young is only a single, okay. As records, she only, Drop 7, but that's, I don't know what that is. Looks like an EP or something. It's like very short, only 7 tracks. Okay, misunderstood. Oh, she's on the song We Pray by Coldplay, the one that I've been shitting on immensely. I hate that song. I'm sorry, but the Coldplay song, that ain't it. They always play it on the radio, and I do not like it. I don't know when her part is. Maybe I didn't even make it to them because I always changed the radio station already. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. This was an incredible album to witness, and it's like a very nice album, you know, that you can just listen to from A to Z and always be there with her. Goodbye.